gently close your eyes. Allow this moment to be just for you. Welcome to this guided experience from Conscious Mind. Today I want to help you remember something profound. Within you already exists the perfect wisdom to heal, regenerate, and balance your body. Every cell, every organ, every system carries in its memory the original state of health and harmony. As you listen to my voice, you don't have to make any effort. Simply allow the words to reach the deepest part of your being. Trust that your body knows exactly how to return to its natural equilibrium. From this moment on, open the door to the possibility of healing. Open your heart to the idea that something new and luminous can begin within you. Feel the certainty that the regeneration process has already begun, and you only need to surrender and let yourself be carried. Before we begin, imagine something you won't find anywhere else. A meditation created just for you every month, designed to tune into your energy and open the path toward what you most desire. It isn't just any meditation. It's an exclusive experience that reprograms your mind and activates your field even while you sleep. If you feel this is your moment, the link to access is in the description, and the universe is already listening to you. Now take a slow, deep breath. Inhale gently through your nose, feeling the fresh air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, let go of everything you no longer need. Again, inhale slowly and feel your chest open. And as you release the air, allow your body to surrender a little more to this moment. Each breath takes you deeper, further inward, closer to that safe place within you where all is calm. With every exhalation, your body begins to release tension, as if every part knew it can rest completely now. Feel your forehead soften, the eyebrows relax, the eyelids grow heavier, the facial muscles loosen as if melting any accumulated burden. Now, bring your attention to your neck and shoulders. Imagine them flowing downward like rivers of energy, releasing the weight of thoughts, worries, the demands of the day. Allow yourself to feel your shoulders opening and expanding, as if letting go of an invisible load that can finally dissolve. Move your awareness down into the arms. Feel the biceps, elbows, forearms, and all the way to the fingertips. Relax. Every part of you enters a state of deep rest. Now bring your attention to your chest. Imagine each inhalation filling it with a warm, healing light, and each exhalation cleansing any shadow, any pain or tension. Your heart beats calmly at a perfect rhythm, like a sacred drum that marks the pulse of life within you. Feel your abdomen release, the internal organs rest, as if a gentle wave of peace were rocking them and wrapping them in balance. Imagine that wave extending to your back, and each vertebra settling into a state of lightness and relief. Move your attention down into your hips, allowing them to soften, to release all accumulated rigidity. The legs feel heavier and at the same time lighter, as if they could float in a space of absolute rest. The thighs, knees, calves, everything relaxes deeply, and you reach your feet. Feel the soles soften, the toes relax, and all your energy begins to flow freely again, like a transparent river running through your body. Now imagine you are wrapped in a field of light, a soft, enveloping, warm light that protects you, supports you, guides you. It is as if an embrace of pure energy were descending over you, filling every space with serenity and balance. In this instant, your body recognizes that it is safe, protected, and ready to heal. Your breathing is calmer, your heart more serene. Your mind begins to grow still, and the feeling of deep trust expands throughout your being. Allow yourself to enter a little further into this state, knowing that every second here, every inhalation and every exhalation is a reminder that healing is already happening within you. Now, while your breath remains soft and calm, I invite you to feel not only your body, but also the space around it. Imagine that your skin is no longer the limit. Sense the air that envelops your face, your arms, your legs, as if you're being extended beyond physical form. Feel the space around you, that emptiness full of life, that invisible field that holds everything that exists. In that space, there is no separation, only energy, vibrating, connecting, flowing in perfect coherence. Imagine becoming part of that field, like a spark of light within an infinite ocean of energy. Visualize your body gently beginning to fade, as if dissolving into particles of pure consciousness. Your breath now is the bridge. With each inhalation, you absorb the energy of the universe, and with each exhalation, you release any density, any blockage, to be transformed into pure light. Allow your mind to picture a boundless space, a vast immensity filled with stars, colors, and subtle vibrations. In this place, you are not a body, nor a name, nor a story. You are energy. You are pure consciousness. You are part of the universal intelligence that sustains the entire cosmos. Feel how this energy recognizes you, how it responds to your intention, how it adjusts to give you exactly what you need. It is as if a silent dialogue were taking place between your soul and the quantum field, a language without words, a language of vibration and frequency. Now imagine your heart as a radiant sun, and from it, a luminous sphere expands, growing and growing, embracing your body, the place where you are, and extending toward infinity. That sphere is your energy field, a sacred space where healing is naturally activated. The more you expand it, the more coherence you feel within. Your heart beats in harmony with the universe, and the universe beats in harmony with you. Observe how your entire being begins to come into balance. Your mind grows still in this vast immensity. Your body feels light, supported, whole, and your soul remembers it has always been united with this infinite energy. In this state, your biology responds. The cells receive new information. The DNA opens to elevated vibrations, and every part of you comes into resonance with health, with fullness, with life. Remain here a moment, feeling that you are not separate from anything, feeling that you are part of a sacred and infinite fabric, a quantum field that sustains, regenerates, and restores everything it touches. Right now, the healing process is already occurring within you. You don't need to control it. You don't need to understand it. Simply allow this universal intelligence to work through you, in you, and with you. Surrender to this experience. Trust fully and feel your body vibrating at the frequency of healing, at the frequency of life itself. Now imagine that from the center of your chest, a soft, warm, enveloping light begins to emerge. It is a golden, pure, radiant light and energy born from your heart that gradually starts to expand throughout your entire body. That light travels through your lungs, filling them with vitality, moves toward your stomach, your liver, your kidneys, your pancreas. Each organ begins to vibrate with this healing frequency, as if awakening and remembering its perfect function, as if each of them were receiving the sacred command to fully restore itself. Imagine this light descending into your legs, filling every muscle, every joint, every bone, like a crystalline river that nourishes and strengthens. Then it rises along your spine, aligning each vertebra, softening the tension, restoring the perfect flow of energy that runs through your nervous system. Now, observe your cells. Visualize millions of tiny spheres of light moving within you. Each cell like a little universe, vibrating, breathing, regenerating. Imagine that golden light penetrating each one, illuminating them from within, removing any shadow, any memory of illness or pain. Each cell begins to remember its original design, its natural state of health and perfection. It is as if they were waking from a long sleep and now beginning to regenerate, multiplying in coherence, reproducing only information of well-being, vitality, and balance. Feel your blood filling with this luminous vibration, how every red blood cell carries renewed energy to every corner of your body. Your tissues repair, your muscles strengthen, your skin regenerates, radiating freshness and vitality. Allow this healing to reach the deepest part of your DNA. Imagine the strands of your genetic code lighting up, activating ancient programs of perfect health, awakening dormant memories of regeneration. Your DNA responds to this frequency and begins to emit new information, the information of life, of fullness, of energetic abundance. Repeat with me in your mind, as a silent decree, every cell of my body vibrates in light and perfection. My whole being regenerates in this instant. My biology responds to the infinite power of the quantum field. Health is already within me, and I activate it now. Allow these words to go beyond your conscious mind. Imagine them printed in the deepest part of your subconscious, like a new program that activates automatically, reproducing only life, healing, and balance. Now visualize that golden light concentrating in the areas of your body that need it most. If there is any organ, any part that requires greater attention, send this energy there, like a loving ray that wraps it, calms it, and restores it. Observe that area lighting up, cleansing, returning to its perfect functioning. And as this happens, feel your whole body beginning to vibrate in unison, like an orchestra tuned to the same frequency, the frequency of health, of fullness, of total regeneration. Your entire body is now a temple of light. Your heart radiates gratitude. Your cells sing the melody of life. and your soul smiles because it knows that you are already healing. Remain here a moment, breathing softly, allowing this process to continue, knowing that it does not end when the meditation finishes, but will remain active in you even while you sleep, even when you don't think about it, because your body has remembered its natural power to regenerate. Now that your body vibrates in this state of light and regeneration, I want to speak directly to your subconscious, that silent and powerful space that is always listening, that is always receiving every word, every image, every emotion. In this instant, your conscious mind relaxes deeply and your subconscious opens, receptive, ready to receive new instructions, new programs, new truths that transform your reality from within. Allow these words not only to enter your mind, but to be engraved in the deepest part of your being, like seeds that germinate inside you and that will bloom into health, well-being, and fullness. Listen and repeat internally with the certainty that each affirmation is already happening within you. I recognize that my body is wise, and I trust fully in its infinite capacity for regeneration. Every cell of my being hears this vibration and responds with vitality, with balance, with love. My subconscious now activates deep memories of perfect health, and my DNA responds by aligning with the frequency of life. From this moment, I release any old programming that kept me in pain, illness, or limitation. I let it go and allow it to be replaced by healing energy, by thoughts of well-being, by emotions of gratitude. I surrender to the certainty that my body is restoring itself right now, and with each passing day, my vitality increases, my strength is renewed, my energy expands. I am the creator, I am the observer, and I am the healer of my own biology. And from this connection with the quantum field, my subconscious reproduces information of perfection throughout my body. I decree that my heart beats in coherence with the universe, that my mind vibrates in peace, and that my entire body reflects the harmony of my soul. Nothing external controls me, because within me is the power that transforms everything. I am health, I am balance, I am constant regeneration. Every elevated thought of love, peace, and gratitude is now imprinted in my subconscious as a new code of life. And this code repeats itself automatically, without effort, without resistance, like a natural flow of energy that accompanies me at every moment. From now on, my subconscious reproduces only the highest information, projects only images of health, creates only emotions that strengthen my body and my spirit. I recognize myself as a complete being, a channel of light in which everything is already in order, a field of healing that never stops. I breathe deeply, and each breath is a decree. My body is healthy, my mind is calm, my energy expands, and my subconscious obeys this new life program. Now feel how these words are repeated deep within you, as if they were echoes resonating inside you. They will continue working even when you don't remember them, because they are already part of your programming. They are already your new truth. They are already transforming your being from the very depths. Now, feel how all that regenerating energy you have activated within begins to expand beyond your cells, beyond your organs, beyond your physical body. Imagine that golden light shining in you, beginning to grow like a radiant sun, and each inhalation makes it bigger, brighter, more powerful. This light is not limited to your body. It extends into the space around you, creating a wide, coherent, vibrant energy field. Allow your mind to imagine how this light first wraps your skin, protecting you like a warm and loving mantle. Feel it covering your head, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your back, your legs, all the way to your feet. Your entire body is surrounded by a luminous sphere, a shield of purity that not only protects but also amplifies the healing process already taking place within you. Now, let this sphere expand a little more. Visualize it growing and filling the entire room where you are. The very air begins to vibrate with your energy. The space fills with harmony, calm, balance, as if everything around you remembered, thanks to you, that it too is part of life, that it too vibrates in health, that it too belongs to the same quantum field. Allow this expansion to continue growing. Feel how the energy of your heart connects with the heart of the planet. Imagine roots of light descending from your feet into the earth, anchoring you firmly, connecting you with the infinite wisdom of Gaia, with her regenerative strength, with her maternal love that nourishes everything. Every cell of your body synchronizes with that life force that circulates in the rivers, in the forests, in the mountains, in the oceans. You are part of the earth, and the earth is part of you. Now, raise your attention to the sky. Imagine a beam of light descending from the universe to your crown, like a soft, shining rain that enters you and merges with your inner light. It is the energy of the cosmos, the universal intelligence, the vibration of creation itself, entering your being and further expanding your capacity to heal. Allow this connection between heaven and earth to meet in your heart. Feel your chest becoming a bridge, a sacred space where all the forces of life converge. From there, healing expands without limits, radiating to your mind, your emotions, your spirit, and your energy field. Imagine that every negative thought, every dense emotion, every load you used to carry dissolves like smoke, fading in the immensity of your light. Your mind is cleansed, your heart is lightened, your emotions harmonize, and in their place arises a peace so deep that you feel completely renewed. Observe how this energy not only works within you, but also projects outward. Imagine that every person you love, every being close to you, receives a spark of your light, a touch of healing, a vibration of love. You don't need to do anything more than radiate, because your energy field has already become a beacon that inspires balance and well-being in everything around you. Remain a moment in this sensation of expansion. Breathe deeply and feel your light extending beyond your city, beyond your country, reaching the entire planet. Visualize how all humanity, the animals, the plants, the water, the air, bathe in this healing vibration that arises from your interior and connects with the whole. Now allow this light to expand even further until it reaches the stars, the planets, the galaxies. You are part of the universe, and the universe is part of you. The energy that heals you is not only yours, it is the energy that creates everything, that sustains everything, that transforms everything. And you here and now recognize yourself as a channel of that infinite force. Feel your energy field becoming immense, limitless, eternal. Your healing knows no borders. Your light knows no limits. And in this state of total expansion, you know that health, peace, and regeneration are your natural state, your divine right, your deepest truth. Remain here for a few moments, breathing, shining, expanding, letting this experience be imprinted in every part of your being. Knowing that this field will remain with you even when the meditation ends, because you have already activated it. You have already made it yours. You are already one with it. Now that your body, your mind, and your energy vibrate at this frequency of light and expansion, I invite you to take an even deeper step, the step of surrender. Until now, you have activated regeneration. You have expanded healing. You have felt your field unite with that of the universe. And now, it is time to let go, to trust fully that infinite intelligence is already doing the work within you. Allow your breathing to become even slower. Inhale gently through your nose, and as you exhale, feel yourself releasing all control. As if with each breath, you silently said, I trust, I let go, I surrender to the wisdom of life. Imagine you're floating in a crystalline river. You don't need to row. You don't need to struggle. You simply let the current carry you. Because you know, it always guides you toward the ocean, toward fullness, toward the perfect destiny for you. This is how healing works. You don't need to force it. You don't need to control it. It is the same force that closes a wound, that makes a flower open in spring, that moves the planets in their orbits without drifting. That infinite intelligence is working within you at this very moment. Every cell hears this vibration. Every organ responds to this frequency. Every part of your body remembers how to return to its natural state of health and balance. And you simply allow yourself to trust. Feel how your mind grows lighter when you release the need to understand everything. Feel how your heart rests when you stop controlling the outcome. Feel how your body relaxes even more when you place it in the hands of this higher intelligence. In this state, there are no doubts, no resistance, no fear, only complete trust, only certainty, only absolute surrender to the life that flows within you. Repeat internally with me, in silence, as decrees engraved in the deepest part of your being. I surrender to the infinite wisdom of my body. I release control and trust in the healing process. The intelligence of the universe is already working in me. My only task is to trust, breathe, and receive. Allow these words to become a mantra your subconscious repeats softly, again and again, even when you're not thinking about them, even while you sleep, now. Imagine placing everything that weighs on you, everything you've carried, everything you were trying to control in your hands. See it there in your imagination, like a gray sphere or a heavy cloud. And now give it to the universe. Watch it gently rise, dissolve into the infinite light that surrounds you. Feel the relief in your heart. Feel the lightness in your body. Feel the certainty in your soul that you no longer need to hold anything. Everything you wish to heal, everything you wish to release, everything you wish to transform is already being tended to by universal intelligence. Your only task now is to allow, to trust, to give thanks. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, feel a sigh of peace flood your interior. A sigh that says, all is well, everything is in order, everything is being resolved for my highest good. Stay a moment in this space of surrender. Feel your mind opening to mystery, your heart expanding in gratitude, your body resting deeply because it no longer has to fight, it no longer has to resist. You are supported, you are guided, you are healed. Here and now, trust becomes your greatest medicine. Here and now, surrender opens the doors to true transformation. Here and now, you know you are already part of the perfect flow of life. Very good. Now that your body, your mind, and your spirit have remembered their natural power to heal, we are going to integrate this experience into the deepest part of your being, closing this journey with an expansive feeling of gratitude. Take a slow, deep breath, and as you exhale, feel your heart open like a flower radiating light. In that space of openness, allow a pure feeling of thankfulness to be born. Give thanks first to your own body. Thank every cell that has responded to this vibration. Thank your organs for the silent service they offer you at every moment. Thank your bones, your blood, your skin, everything that supports and keeps you alive. Your body is a temple of light, a constant miracle, a perfect ally that never stops working for you. Now send your gratitude to your mind. Give thanks for each thought transformed today, for every limiting belief that began to dissolve, for every emotion that was gently released. Your mind is a bridge, and today you chose it to be a bridge toward healing, toward fullness, toward life. Feel gratitude for your heart as well, for its capacity to love, to expand, to trust. Your heart beats in coherence with the universe, and today you allowed it to be the center of your healing. Extend your gratitude now to the energy that surrounds you. Give thanks to the quantum field, that infinite intelligence that responds to every intention, to every vibration, to every elevated thought you emit. Be grateful because you know this field will continue working within you, even when you're no longer thinking about it, even while you sleep, even in silence. Allow this gratitude to expand further. Give thanks for life, for the earth that nourishes you, for the air you breathe, for the water that hydrates you, for the inner fire that gives you warmth and energy. Give thanks to the sun, to the stars, to all that sustains your existence. Recognize that you are part of a greater miracle, and that everything around you cooperates, so your life is possible. Now bring your attention back to yourself. Give thanks to your soul, to that eternal and luminous part that gently guides you at every step, that brought you here today, that chose to heal today, that chose to remember its true essence today. Remain for a few moments in this vibration of gratitude. Imagine each thank you as a seed of light you plant within, and each seed will sprout as more health, more peace, more abundance, more fullness. Breathe deeply and repeat internally. Thank you for the life that flows within me. Thank you for the intelligence that sustains me. Thank you because healing has already begun. Thank you because everything within me is in order. Now feel this gratitude becoming a powerful anchor. Each time you return to this feeling, your body will remember this state of healing. Each time you give thanks, your mind will return to coherence. Each time you say thank you, your quantum field will align with more health, more balance, more well-being. Let this energy be imprinted in you, like a sacred seal, like an eternal reminder that healing does not depend on the outside, but already dwells within you. And as you remain in this elevated vibration, you can choose to stay here, resting deeply, or slowly return to your day, with the certainty that this process remains active, that universal intelligence continues working within you, and that every moment of your life from now on is infused with light, love, and healing. Take one last deep breath, and as you exhale, feel peace, feel calm, feel infinite gratitude, because here and now, your body remembers, your mind trusts, and your soul smiles, knowing you are already healing.